Hey, I'm conflicted, and today I'm going to be talking about Larger Than Life, Brent Faiyaz's pretty much surprise dropped album, and I have a lot to say about it. This is a crazy feature list. We have Babyface Ray on here for some reason. We have A$AP Rocky coming out of borderline retirement after doing his entire side quest life mission with Rihanna, and a bunch of other crazy stuff that I have to tell you guys today. So with that all being said, get your cranberry juice, get your Cheerios, and consider subscribing because I upload videos just like this 2 times a week, music related content, and you don't want to miss out. We're about to hit 3 billion subscribers. With that all being said, let's get into this video. So, before we even get into this, I just want to let you guys know that this is a very different album from a lot of the other Brent Faiyaz material. I feel like he strays away from his comfort zone in here, and it both works against as well as with him in here. He has some shorter tracks on here, or a lot of shorter tracks on here, and I feel as though they are almost like borderline snippets. And I could understand why that could upset a couple people. Justy Buns, a fellow YouTuber, and me had a conversation about this on how a lot of these songs here are very, very short. Why even have a 1-minute track when you could just I don't know, I feel like it could be more fleshed out, and I completely agree with him on that. But with that all being said, there's a bunch of crazy features on here, really good vocal performances, and a lot of potential for Brent Faiyaz's future as usual. And I'm very interested to see him take these different approaches on these different types of beats. So we get this first song with Missy Elliott and Lil Gray, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, it was pretty good, very catchy song. I playlisted almost all of these songs. And then we got Forever Yours, which is another great one, Best Time, which was another good one, and then as usual we have a bunch of skits. I feel like Brent Faiyaz is very known for having some pretty funny skits, or interesting skits that is, or not always funny, because we've seen ones where Brent Faiyaz on one of his previous albums, somebody actually kills themselves in the interlude, which is a little bit wild, I'm not gonna lie to you. But he doesn't have that on this one. It's a lot more lighthearted, or not even lighthearted, but no, it's a lot more lighthearted. There's not death in this one. But Outside All Night has A$AP Rocky on it, which is crazy. I haven't heard an A$AP Rocky song in a while. He did a pretty good job on it. Very interesting instrumentals on here with a great vocal performance from N3WYRKLA. I don't even know how to spell their name or her name, but she did an incredible job. Her vocals on here were incredible, and it continues. We have a bunch of really good catchy songs on here. The one with Tommy Richmond was interesting. Tommy Richmond's a very underground artist who's been coming up a lot recently. I believe he's bigger on TikTok, but his vocals in the background throughout the entire track were very catchy. I like them a lot. And the A$AP Ant feature. We have a borderline just straight rap performance on here by A$AP Ant and Cruddy Murda, and they got a little bit offbeat on this, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I feel like Brent Faiyaz definitely brings it home, as he always does. But I feel like their performances could have been a little bit better. Regardless, I still playlist this song because I thought it was pretty good. And then we have my arguably favorite track on the album with Babyface Ray, which was a really big step off guard. But I think that Babyface Ray and Brent Faiyaz have pretty good chemistry on this song. Shockingly, you know, Brent Faiyaz is more of a singer, and Babyface Ray and him had a pretty good, interesting combination here. I feel like we've seen stuff like this before, where they have like a more rapper hop onto one of these songs where it's like a singy song and it's almost used as a background, and I think that Babyface Ray did his part incredible here. And then the last new song that we got off this album was Pistachios. Great instrumental, great vocals, and overall it's just everything that you expect in a Brent Faiyaz album, but a little bit switched up this time. I thought it was very interesting. I give this album low-key like an 8 out of 10. And especially, I feel like it was not that long ago since he dropped his last album. I think it was a great put-together work in a very good amount of time. So with that all being said, let me know how you guys feel about this album in the comments below. I love seeing all you guys' opinions. And consider subscribing. You know what I'm saying? You made it through this video. That was fast. At least it was fast recording that. But with that all being said, I love you all very much. I'm conflicted, and I'm out. Peace.